Like you're reporting, ED is looking at the role that YSRCP's MP and his son played. This news just coming in. This is what sources are telling CNN News 18. YSRCP MP Magunta Reddy might not appear before the Enforcement Directorate today. He was summoned to appear today at 11 a.m. in connection with the alleged liquor policy. He wrote an email to ED officials yesterday citing ill health as one of his family members is admitted in hospital. ED officials have not yet responded. Magunta Reddy is a member of parliament and he is to be questioned in the liquor scam. His son Raghav Magunta was arrested earlier. Nikhil continues to keep an eye. So Nikhil, first it was K. Kavita of the BRS who after the first summon refused to appear the second time around. Now the YSRCP MP also taking the same route. How is the ED probe going to be affected by this kind of non-cooperation from the political leaders?
Well, exactly, and this is the point which has been raised time and again by the ED officials in the court of law as well whenever Mr. Sisodia has been produced, because the point of the non-cooperation has already put forth by the ED officials in the same court of law. And also speaking of the same K. Kavita, if you remember last time on 16th of March, she was asked to appear before the ED officials for the second time, but she did not appear. In fact, she sent her lawyer for the same because some of the documents were sought by the probe agency. But now yet again we are seeing that the YSRCP MP who was called in for the questioning, he has also not appeared today. And this is the common reason, Arunima, which is coming out citing the ill health of one of the family member. Because if you remember when the arguments were underway, when Mr. Sisodia was appeared, before the last date, that time as well, the ill health of his wife, it was also cited in the Rouse Avenue court. But the court did not take the cognizance of the same. But no matter what the reason is given to any of the authority or the court of law, the investigation continues to take place. But coming back to Mr. Sisodia, who is the prime accused in the Delhi liquor excise scam, yesterday as well, the court of law was informed that there are so many things, that there are so many digital evidences as well which have been recovered. Some of them are yet to be recovered. And since 18th and 19th, that means today and tomorrow, were kept as reserved for other accused as well for the questioning. And the developments which would come out from these two dates, then the same would be confronted with Mr. Sisodia as well. This was also cited as one of the important reasons that why the continuation of the remand of Mr. Sisodia is important. Looking after all the aspects which were given by the Council of the ED, 5 days of the custody for Mr. Sisodia was also extended. So there are, and in fact going by the details, and this is one such interesting. Okay.
Nikhil, thank you so much. Nikhil is there giving us all the details from the Enforcement Directorate, telling us about what really is the line of questioning that the Enforcement Directorate is taking with all the suspects in the liquor policy scam.